What's up, YouTube fans? Welcome to another episode of Two Pit Bulls, where I do dog educational videos. Today's topic is going to be what is a Kangal. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right because I've never heard it. A Kangal is spelled K-A-N-G-A-L. Pretty cool looking dogs, very huge. So let's get started. So other names that Kangals are called are Karabash, Turkish Kangal dog. Those are two other names that they're called. And if you're wondering what's on Yogi's back, well, you know, he was being an idiot and got under the car and dirtied himself after I showered him yesterday, which is very disappointing. You know him, he's just out, out and about all the time. So a little bit about the description of the Kangal. The Kangal is a large, powerful, heavy-boned dog whose size and proportions have developed naturally as a result of its continued use in Turkey as a guard dog against predators. Wide with drop ears, a properly proportioned Kangal dog is slightly longer, measured from the prostrium to point of bottom buttocks, then tall, measured from the withers to the ground, and length of the front leg measured from the point of the elbow to the ground should equal slightly more than one half of the dog's height. The tail, which is typically curled, completes a distinctive silhouette. The Kangal dog has a double coat that is moderately short and quite dense. The Kangal dog has a black mask and black velvety ears with contrast with a whole body color which may range from light dun to gray. Honorable scars or other evidence of injury resulting from working in the field are not to be penalized. So, a lot of these dogs, when they're out herding livestock, they get hurt, because whatever the reason, barbed wires, fending off other wild animals, maybe getting trampled by some of its own livestock. Not trampled, but, a little bit of a skim. So it happens, but it's not to penalize the look of the dog. So the temperament, the typical Kangal dog is first and foremost a stock guardian dog and possesses a temperament typical of such dogs: alert, territorial, and defensive of the domestic animals or the human family to which it has bonded. The Kangal dog has the strength, the speed, and the courage to intercept and confront threats to the flocks of sheep and goats that it guards in both Turkey and New World. Kangal dogs prefer to intimidate predators but will take a physical stand and even attack if necessary. Kangal dogs have an instinctive wariness of strange dogs but are not typically belligerent toward people. They are somewhat reserved with strangers but loyal and affectionate with family. The objective in training this dog is to achieve pack leader status. It is a natural instinct for a dog to have an order in its pack. When we humans live with dogs, we become their pack. The entire pack cooperates under a single leader. Lines are correctly sorry, I was clearing my throat. So the entire pack cooperates under a single leader. Lines are clearly defined and rules are set. Because a dog continues and communicates his displeasure with growling and eventually biting, all other humans must be higher up in order than the dog. The humans must be the ones making the decisions, not the dogs. That is the only way your relationship and leadership with your dog can be a complete success. So the average height and weight of these dogs, males are between the height of 30 to 32 inches. Females are 28 to 30 inches. Weight in males is 110 to 145 pounds, which is a big dog. It's pretty big dog. Females are 90 to 120 pounds, which is still big for a female. These are large dogs. Living conditions: the Kangal dog is not recommended for apartment life. It is relatively inactive indoors and will do best with at least a large yard. The Kangal dog is naturally protective, but is more people-oriented than most other livestock guardian breeds. A well-socialized Kangal dog is generally aggressive to people and especially loves children, but the breed does not recognize property boundaries. It will wander, attack stray dogs, and may be aggressive to human intruders, especially at night. Good fencing is therefore essential. So when you're keeping such a large dog, good fencing is very important because this dog can jump fences. It's really tall. It's as tall as probably a Great Dane or even taller. Some exercise. This breed needs exercise and mental stimulation. Working dogs with exercise with exercise themselves by patrolling the property and protecting their livestock. Family dogs, daily walks, Family dogs need daily walks, jogs, or runs and socialization of property because there is no work to do. They will not get adequate mental and physical exercise and may become hard to handle. While out on the walk, the dog must be made to heel beside or behind the person holding the lead. As in a dog's mind, the leader leads the way, and that leader needs to be the human. Life expectancy of a Kangal is between 12 to 15 years on average, and the litter size is on average 5 to 10 puppies. Grooming: this breed requires little grooming. The coat needs thorough brushing out during the twice a year shedding season. You can get away with little attention the rest of the year. The Kangal dog is a seasonal heavy shedder. So, a lot of these dogs shed like crazy. Probably like huskies and golden retrievers. There's a lot of fur that they need to shed. A little bit more about the origin. This is the most interesting part always for me. So the origin, the Turkish people claim the Kangal dog is an ancient flock guarding breed thought to be related to the early mastiff type dogs depicted in Assyrian art. The breed is named for the Kangal district of Sivas province in central Turkey, where it probably originated, although the breed has long been associated with the family of the Aga of Kangal, large landholders and chieftains. The majority are bred by villagers who take great pride in the dog's ability to guard their flocks of sheep and goats from such traditional predators as the wolf, bear, and jackal. The relative isolation of the Sivas Kangal region has kept the Kangal dog free of crossbreeding and has resulted in a natural breed of remarkable uniformity in appearance, disposition, and behavior. Despite its regional origin, many Turks consider the Kangal dog as their traditional dog. Turkish government and academic institutions operate breeding kennels. So they operate basically breeding kennels. Another thing is the relative isolation of the Sivas Kangal region has kept the Kangal dog free from crossbreeding, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, which is very important. They wanted to keep that purity in that breed. Another thing is that the Kangal dog has been featured on Turkey's postage stamps and coins. The Kangal dog was first reported in European and North American canine literature by David and Judith Nelson, Americans who studied the dogs while residing in Turkey. The Nelsons imported their first Kangal dog to the United States in 1985, which is not too long ago. Look at him, look at him. She cleaning him, she loves him. She loves him. See, Nala has that mother instinct. Look at that, guys. Tell me that ain't love. Brotherly love. Anyways, this dog was introduced in the United States in 1985. This dog and subsequent imports provided the foundation for the Kangal dog in the United States. True Kangal dogs are from the province of Sivas and the town of Kangal. Other claims the breed was first developed in the West by Charmaine Steele and others in Britain. The first Kangals entered England in 1965. The first litter was born in 1967. The breed was called Anatolian or Karabish Shepherd Dog. Later, someone brought in a Pinto dog from Anatolia and brought stripe and division into the club and split between the Kangal Karabish breeders and the Anatolia Shepherd Dog breeders. So they claim. So that's the story. Some people declare all Turkish Shepherd dogs to be one breed, the Anatolian Shepherd. However, the true Turkish Kangal dogs are said to be a separate breed from the generic Turkish Shepherd dogs. Another thing to keep in mind is the export of pure Kangal dogs from Turkey has been controlled and now is virtually forbidden. The isolated historical conditions of the Sivas Kangal region have resulted in the development of the Kangal dog as a distinct breed, which has been declared the national dog of Turkey and a national treasure. The true Turkish Kangal dogs are first and foremost still primarily working shepherds. The Kangal Dog Club of America continues to work to ease import restrictions. Imported dogs are considered to be extremely valuable for their potential contribution to the genetic pool in the United States. So as you can see, if a dog is imported from Sivas province of Turkey, they're worth so much money. Like probably, I wouldn't even be surprised, like upwards of $25,000. just because of the purity in their blood and just the traits that they carry, them strong guard dog traits, you know. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's very enlightening. I like the story behind the breed. I like how they were able to keep it pure, you know, over all the years and centuries. So one of my favorite dogs outside of the bully breed dogs. So yeah, stay tuned for my other videos. I'm doing tomorrow. I'll probably do, you know, I'm thinking of doing the German Shepherd tomorrow. It just all depends, either the German Shepherd, the Rottweiler, the Silky Terrier, and some others that you guys mentioned. I think a Jack Russell also. So I'm catching up to you guys' requests. You just keep dropping those requests, and I'll just keep writing them down so I won't forget later. So don't think I haven't, you know, been considering your videos. I'm doing them all. It's just I don't want to do 2 videos in one day. You know, I want everybody to check one video out at a time, so you know everyone sees it and doesn't fall behind. So 2 Pitbulls signing out. Peace.